Tubaba opens up on split from Annie. Nigerian music icon Tubaba Innocent Idibia has finally addressed his split from his wife, actress Annie Idibia, during a recent episode of the 234 Mzansi podcast, hosted by media personality Nedu and his co-host. When asked about what went wrong in their marriage and if it could pinpoint anything he might have done differently, Tubaba remained respectful and guarded but sincere. He said, and I quote, "I think both of us, we gave it our best. Why we're not together today, it's not something I'm going to start talking about here in the public. Me and her, we get our understanding. She's amazing. Like I said earlier, it just wasn't working no more. That's just it." End of quote. Pressed further on whether the marriage failed because of him or Annie, Tubaba refused to point fingers, but he responded saying, and I quote, "That one na something wey don't happen. That's why I say I no go talk that one here." End of quote. Tubaba and Annie's relationship has always been in the spotlight, from their love story, public fight, heartfelt reconciliations, to their time on the reality TV show Young, Famous and African. The couple had weathered several storms over the years, but this honest moment shows Tubaba is choosing to protect their privacy even in separation. During the same interview, he made a bold statement about male sexuality, which has since gone viral, as he said, and I quote, "A man is not built to sexually be with one woman. A man can love one woman, die. But it's impossible for a man to sexually be with one woman only. It's the biology of man," end of quote. I wish OJ was here today to answer this question, but right now, I'm just going to say that this video trended for the longest. A lot of people had a lot of comments, a lot to say about it, and I'm like, okay, every now and then we hear men say, men are not built to be with one woman. Men are polygamous in nature. Men are naturally not supposed to be. Can you guys stop saying that? Because at the end of the day, it depends on the individual. I've seen people who were married and they never cheated on their spouses. Maybe I didn't know about it, but they were loyal to one woman. They loved one woman and they were with her. And there are people who just, in their words, how can I eat only rice? Why can't I eat other things? I want a buffet. So he is speaking for himself, and now since this video dropped, he's gotten a lot of backlash on social media, and this has made him drop another video, which I saw not too long ago. Apparently, he did another video retracting his statement, apologizing to his wife, Natasha, his children, his family, fans, and friends, saying that he's really, really sorry about what he said earlier, and that he takes it that it's very unlegendary of him. It was that word that got me when he said it was unlegendary of him to say that. So I'm like, okay, the Tubaba that we used to know, he used to say things, and he used to own it. But these days, he says one thing, and next moment you see another video, he's taking it back, he's retracting his statement, and I'm like, what is going on? I think I also saw a post by Nigerian OAP Dotun. Dotun was saying that Tubaba, something might actually be going on with him, because like I said earlier, Tubaba doesn't just retract the statement. Even in the most scandalous moments, he won't really talk. He will just keep quiet and let you guys guess and judge whatever you want to do, then that be it. But these days he has been saying a lot. He has been doing videos, retracting statements, clarifying things, and I'm like, okay, maybe this is the new Tubaba and we just might have to get used to him. But anyway it is, that is his opinion, and whoever is fine with it should stick with it, and everyone should just stick to their opinion. I feel like that's how life should be, because people would always talk, people would always say things, whatever it is they feel. But at the end of the day, you have your beliefs, you have your principles, stick to it always. Peter Okoye replies brother Jude Okoye. Nigerian singer and former member of the defunct P-Square music duo Peter Okoye, aka Mr. P, has responded to his older brother Jude Okoye after the music executive allegedly made fun of him, singer Cynthia Morgan, and other musicians who he claimed had left his record label and gone broke. The music executive allegedly knocked Peter, his former signee, Cynthia Morgan, and other former signees in a post he shared on June 27. He claimed that they became greedy after making money off of his platform, left his label, went bankrupt, and are now looking for someone to blame. He said that he was accused of a number of things, including money laundering, and that he expected all of these things to break him, but he's refusing to be blackmailed or comply with their demands. Peter, on the other hand, has responded to this on social media. In an Instagram post, he made the case that respect is something that must be earned and is never bestowed. His post read, and I quote, "Just because you're older doesn't mean you deserve respect. Respect is earned, not given. Calling me broke or wishing I was broke has been your wish." These are the exact same words you told the EFCC officials, and you ended up getting locked up in prison. Of course, again, you have to come up with another narrative. Broke. Let's set the record straight. You were shouldering who? Maybe them, but not me. Agbaya, you were employed as a manager, but Peter and Paul P Square, and you got sacked the same as the other two managers before you, period. Revealing his growth since going solo, he wrote, and I quote, "I understand this may not sit well with some people, but truth be told, aside from my businesses, what I now earn on my own as a solo artist today is more than what I used to earn after splitting 3 ways as P Square, plus the so-called manager. I'm talking about both shows and endorsements. It really makes me question what's the point of sharing with people who stole from you, betrayed you, and still discriminate against your efforts. This solo journey has been a blessing, more rewarding and profitable, both financially and personally, no doubt. And it has also brought peace of mind. And if you don't relate or it doesn't make sense to you, no worries, it's not meant to, but I'm grateful. But again, despite being in court, Una never still answer the question. Una thief, abi una no thief. Ndiori, end of quote. So we all know the drama among the Okoye brothers that has been going on with Jude being in court. Peter dragged him to court over some funds, and this case has been in court for a while. Jude got out on bail, and we're still waiting for the date that it has been moved to. But now they've had a war of words on social media, and Jude called Peter out, called out all his ex-signees. There was also a video of Cynthia Morgan that went viral recently where she went on a live video and was crying, and people were like, Cynthia Morgan then and now, and she was talking about the fact that back then she used to be a millionaire. A lot of people, a lot of these new school artists could not even reach up to par with where she was. But now, who is she? Where is she? They've taken everything she belongs to. She was also calling out Jude Okoye. So I don't know, everyone is calling Jude out, but Jude is calling them out, saying they betrayed him. What exactly is going on? Where's the evidence? I feel like at this point, what we need now is evidence to show who betrayed who and who was cheating who. But Peter is saying he's actually doing very well as a solo artist. And recently he posted a picture of himself hanging out with Dangote. He went for some dinner with some billionaires, talking business and everything. And at the end of the day, Peter is a solo artist as Mr. P. Paul is a solo artist as Rude Boy, and they are doing good. So I just wish them the very best, and I hope that this whole issue can be sorted out pretty soon. Because when you see family fall apart or bad things happen to family, then you begin to wonder, if family can't stay together and do business, what about friends? What about people that are not blood related? It's just really sad to see this happen. But at the end of the day, I wish them the very, very best. Okay, people, it is that time again where we bring to your viewing pleasure the very best of Nigerian songs in a list of 10 to 1 right here on this week's ESplash Top 10 Countdown. At number 10 this week, we have a non-mover. This particular song, these two artists performed it just a few hours ago at the Montreal Jazz Festival in Canada. And just now, it made a debut on iTunes Portugal list at number 79. Right now, it is number 4 where? It is number 4 on the Shazam most played radio song. Yes, most played song on radio on Shazam. And right now at number 10, we have Ira Star and Wizkid, and this is Give Me That, Give Me That, Give Me That, Give Me That, Give Me That. Diallo, Diallo. If I give you my heart, hey, make you no disappoint. Yes, guys, welcome back to the Countdown Show on ESplash on TVC. At number 10, you just checked out Ira Star and Wizkid with Gimme That. Now, Wizkid is making another appearance, and this time around, he joins Olamide, and this is a non-mover. At number 9, we have Olamide and Wizkid with Kai. All right, welcome back. That was number 9. We just checked out credited to Olamide and Wizkid titled Kai. This next one at number 8 was at number 6 last week, meaning it's dropped down 2 spots, and it is an anthem on social media. Everyone is dancing to it. Once you see someone running and listen to music, you'll credit it to this song. At number 8 this week, we have Pokoli, Shode, Ramanjago with Ejago. Yes, guys. Ejago. Now you get what I mean, yeah? When you see someone running, listen to music. It's Ejago at number 8. And this is credited to Pokoli, Shode, Ramanjago. Hey, see what Ejago don't do me. See how I'm breathing. Now it's time to go solo. At number 7, this one is credited to Kiss Daniel, Angelique Kidjo, and Johnny Drill. And this is titled Police. I better not call police for me. Lega. Abena. All right, guys, you just checked out number 7, credited to Kiss Daniel, Angelique Kidjo, Johnny Drill, titled Police, which was number 8 last week and has jumped up 1 spot. Talking about jumping spots, this particular next one was number 7 last week and it's also jumped up 1 spot. It is credited to the one and only African bad girl, giving us all the sultry, sexy, divalicious. You know what? I don't want to go on. Let me just go straight to the music video. Yes. At number 6, we have Tiwa Savage with You For Me, baby. See, I love this song. Should I tell you what I love about it? You know, French is a very sexy, seductive language. You know, when someone is toasting you in French, in the middle, shout or put, comment to t'appelle. Hey. All right, that was number 6. Tiwa Savage with You For Me. Right about now, we're moving to the number 5 spot, and this is another non-mover. It is credited, this one, it's like they just did family portraits. Let's go and sing this song. Let me just give you at number 5, we have Olamide featuring Shay Vibes, Ashake, Young John, Dare Call, and this is titled 99. Meji. Hey. Yes, guys, that was number 5. You just checked out credited to Olamide featuring Shay Vibes, Ashake, Young John, and Dale.com, titled 99. Now we're moving to the number 4 spot. This was number 3 last week, meaning it's gone down 1 spot, and it was number 1 for so long, but now it is slowly going to number 10. At number 4, we have Shali Poppy, Burna Boy with Lahore 2. Yes, that was number 4. You just checked out credited to Shali Poppy and Burna Boy, titled Lahore 2. Right now at number 3, once again, Burna Boy makes an appearance, and I don't know if it's that swapped, because this was number 4 last week, the other one was number 3 last week. So yeah, we give it to Burna Boy at number 3. Burna Boy featuring Travis Scott with Ta 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 off the No Sign of Weakness album. Check it out, guys. Yes, that was number 3, credited to Burna Boy featuring Travis Scott with Ta Ta Ta, and I love what they did with that song. Next up, we are at number 2, and this is beautiful. It's a non-mover, and it was just talking to me. It's Chella with My Darling. Yes, I know you guys, I am your darling. So our new number 1 song for this week and the 2nd week in a row. I'm sure if you watch the show regularly, you already know who it is. It's credited to Davido featuring Omale, and this one is titled With You. Yes, only you. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the show today. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for always being there, always watching the show. It's been a pleasure hosting the Countdown Show on ESplash on TVC for you right there. And from Lady Cat, have real hotness, I say goodbye. So make it at 12 noon tomorrow. ESplash continues. But for now, I gotta go, and it continues on social media. Lega.